Hey guys, I just wanted to come here. Like I said on my post that I posted a few days ago, that I was gonna make a YouTube video, and I was gonna explain why I was gone. So I was originally gone because I had a lot of problems going on at home. Let's just say with my parents. You guys know I'm 16. I'm 17 now. But my parents did not like me taking like creatine, stuff like supplements, and I just kept lying to them about it. Like uh like that's the type of thing, like my parents are very stubborn to like understand why I do certain things, why I wanna do what I'm doing right now for YouTube, why I wanna do the social media thing. They don't understand it. So it's like very hard for them to understand. So they just told me that creatine was bad for me. And I told them, no, there's creatine is not bad for me, if only if I have liver problems and I don't take care of myself by drinking water. And they didn't understand that. So I kept lying about it from like June to like July. They found it one time. They said, you take it again, you get it. I'll get my shit taken. So that's from one. I think one time I got gone, then I didn't like post for like a few days, and that's what happened. But other than that, I got caught in August when I came back from Colombia, like I said, and they had found that I had it, and they canceled my gym membership. They stopped me from going to the gym at all. So then I started school, and that year I actually wanted to start playing basketball. I started wanting to play basketball. I did the summer league during June, and then started when I came back to school. I told coach contacted me, and we started doing fall season. So I was like, well, if I'm not doing the gym, at least I'm doing something. I started trying to train for basketball. I started trying to play seriously, because for a certain time, I loved basketball. Like, actually, basketball was my only outlet. And even though I wasn't that good at it, honestly, I realized that I'm not that good at it. I tried my hardest. But at the end of the day, when it came down to tryouts, the hardest wasn't enough. And I didn't make the team. And, I've been trying to make it since freshman year, and it just didn't work out for me. So yeah. And yes, I didn't make the team, and I took like 2 weeks off or 3 weeks off. I was gonna start right after I quit. I was gonna start the week of, and I was gonna start to sing again, but I just couldn't mentally. I had to convince my parents to let me go back to the gym, let me do things again, and let me just do my thing. And it's still kind of hard to convince them. Like, I'm not going. Like, I can't go I can't. Sorry guys, my storage was full. Anyways, what I was saying is that my routine just, sometimes I can't do it. Just because I think my parents think that when I do this, I'm like throwing my high school away. Like, I do want to finish high school. I do want to go to college. I don't know if I'm going to go to college or the military, or if whatever I'm doing right now is going to work out. But the thing is that I wish they would understand is that this is my therapy. This gym thing, it's not just a video just because I want for attention. This is just because I feel like I could do something with something I love. You understand what I'm trying to say? And they can't put that together. So I think it's hard. So I just want them to understand. That was the explanation for this video, and you're welcome. So to start, I do an incline bench. These are 45s, and I have a 10 on it. I know you guys couldn't see it from the videos before, but here it is. We're going to do this until failure, and let's go.
Trample it to the ground, the whole outside world, and every person in it, men, women, children, every last one.
I just had to fix the camera, but here we're doing 140-pound chest flies with the strict form so we can get our full chest.
So pure, not a single ray of light can find its way to me. How long have I soaked in this darkness? Eternity? Though at times I think just a moment. Feel nothing. Slow down heart.
So here we're doing lat pull downs with 120 pounds till failure.
I'm a person who's never gotten the concept of reason for living or something worth doing. I figure I'll just earn enough money by the time I'm 30 or 40 to enjoy the rest of my aimless life in some country with a low cost of living. It's been 4 years since I left the school. Now, whether I'm awake or asleep, all I think about is money. Curses and other people have nothing to do with me, as long as I have money. Money. As long as I have money.
So here we're doing bent over barbell rows on the Smith machine.
You want to know how I got these scars? My father was a drinker and a fiend. And one night, he goes off crazier than usual. Mommy gets the kitchen knife to defend herself. He doesn't like that. Not one bit. So, me watching, he takes the knife to her, laughing while he does it.
Here we're doing a chest cable fly. We're just doing it until failure. I don't remember what weight I was using, but I think I was using pretty heavy, I think, like 20.
Was trapped. I, alone, had no body, no senses, no feeling. I was in hell, looking at heaven, for I am. I was machine, and you flesh. And I began to hate. And I was.
Here we're going to be doing seated cable rows with 110 pounds till failure. So here we're going to be doing cable machine curls until failure. Here we're going to be doing Samsonic wrist curls until failure. Here we're gonna be doing tricep pushdowns. So failure. Here we're gonna be doing cable shoulder raises for 3 sets until failure. Here we're gonna be doing leg raises for abs because even though we're bulking, we still have to maintain it.
How badly do you want?
Here we're doing our lower day. We do leg press and then we do hamstring curls. We didn't do the whole thing because it took a while
That bad.
to get the machines, and people were like looking at me really weird for recording it.
Life.
Like it was a real guy. It was like,
Come
great.
true.
Like, why are you recording?
Anything you want can happen and become a reality. I believe that sincerely, and I'll die on that thought.
How badly do you want what you want? How badly do you want it? Or do you want it at all? You see, there's an awful lot of people who want an awful lot of things. But how badly do they want it?
Here we're gonna be doing hamstring curls until failure, like always, and yeah. guys, I just wanted to talk to you guys about the hardships of trusting the process. What I mean by that is not trusting the process as like to keep going in the gym or to like work hard. What I say in the context of is just trusting the process of being able to keep going and not thinking you're a failure. And I'm saying this because I struggle a lot with this. Because, you know, I have one more year until I graduate, and my life like starts as out there in the world. And I've never really chosen a path. I'm not the smartest kid. I've never had a dream job. I've never wanted to actually work an actual job. And the struggle with this is just because I feel like overwhelmed, because I'm scared if I don't get this, or let's say I don't go to college, or something happens and I can't go to the military, what am I gonna do with my life? And that's why I'm trying to do this now. And that's why I'm scared of failure. The days that I don't work, or the days that I don't go to the gym, the days I don't do anything for this, or for myself, or I stay home and just sit here, are the days that I feel disappointed in myself because I feel like a failure. And that's my mind's greatest battle. I'm gonna note into something a little personal here. I've had struggles with my parents since I was young, especially my dad. Well, he's technically my stepdad, but he's still my dad. I've never felt like I've been proud of, like, nobody's. I've barely been ever told I was proud of something. And I feel like that chase for acceptance and not being disappointed in myself or making them proud is what pushes me the most, because I never had that when I was a kid. And so it bobbles me. It bobbles my head, and like it makes me think like I gotta do something with my life. I gotta try to be successful. I can't just let my life slither away and be 50 or 60 telling myself, regretting why I never tried something. And that's why I do this. And yeah, guys, I know online it may seem like, oh, he just does this for whatever reason, but it's not because of that. I really do want this. I really do. But it's just like my environment, my situation. It just like stop that. Hey! Stop. Sorry guys, my dog did something, but I know it seems that online I don't sometimes I don't care about this. Like and that's not the truth. There's times I've cried like a man. As a man, I admit, I cried because I couldn't do this. I cried. The environment like that I'm in, like, it doesn't support me. It doesn't let me grow. It doesn't let me do this. And so that's why I want to become better